Today we're going to look at the mail sweep function within the mail program that comes with Windows 8. If you're familiar with rules in Outlook, you'll know what it is. These are basically just rules that you can record, and it's all done this time by point and click. So let's go into it. Now I have an account up here with some Newegg newsletters. I get two different ones, by the way. I get one from their promo site and one from their flash site, but I want to control how they come into my account. So if I hover over that, or if I click on the email, it's in the right-hand column over, and you hover over the name there, you'll see this from promo@email.newegg.com. If I look at this other one here, you'll see that it's the same exact place. So both of these are for the same one. These are just different days emails. So I can click on any one, but I click on the top one, and what it's going to do is I'm going to create a rule to based upon how it asks me questions and I answer them on what to do with these emails from this particular email account. So if you right-click on it, you'll see at the bottom you see some options, and you click on Sweep. We have quite a few selections here. First of all, delete all from inbox. That's self-explanatory. If you have a bunch of emails from the same place, you can delete them all. The next one is delete all from inbox and block future. Instead of unsubscribing, you can block them. You can always keep the latest one and delete all the rest from all the folders, which we're going to come back to because that's the one we're going to be using. And then, of course, then there's always delete emails older than 10 days from all folders. That's a little drastic. You want to be able to manage yours. But if you feel confident you never want to see anything over 10 days, you can choose that. But anyways, we're going to say always keep the latest one, delete all the rest. So we're going to go from the promo email.newegg.com, just from their promo account. Or we're going to go ahead and say sweep those, and we're going to say always keep the latest one and delete all the rest from all folders, and click on sweep. Well, nothing seemed to happen when I do that, and you may run into this as well, because I ended up doing it 2 or 3 times trying to figure out what the heck was going on. Why didn't it clean up these other email copies? Then I realized this is not working off of a local file on your hard drive. It's working off of a cloud service. So maybe there's a delay. So sure enough, I played with it a little bit more, and I still couldn't get it to work. But then I got that message at the top, we're moving your messages. So it's trying to do it. So it says, hey, hang on, we're trying to do it. I eventually actually got an error message saying that it had trouble connecting to my Outlook account. Well, that being said, is that, okay, something was wrong. My connectivity or their servers or whatever didn't make any difference. It was trying to do it. It knew the rule. It just hadn't done it yet. So unlike me, be a little patient, and you'll probably see that it actually works. As a matter of fact, I went back into it here on another day. I decided to go back in, and there's only one of them there. I said, well, look at that. I didn't delete these, so they're gone somewhere. I looked over here, and here's all the ones in the Newegg folder over here for the flash, which I hadn't done yet. So I said, okay, let me try this one here. So remember, this one, first one was from email.newegg.com. So I would go back over to the flash folder, which I had already moved the messages over there. I said, okay, this one here, I want to create a rule for the neweggflash.com. So I go here in the same way I did with the other one. I simply go to the email, right click, and I say sweep, and the same ones come up. And I click always keep the latest one, delete all the rest from all folders. And if I click on sweep, watch what happens. This time, moving your messages immediately, boom, it went ahead and deleted them all immediately. No delay, no pause. So now we have both the newegg.com or promo@newegg.com and promo@neweggflash.com with rules that automatically clean them up, because I don't get there every day to look at their offers and everything. I just want to see the latest one because they expire in 24 hours. So why would I want to keep the other ones? So now I want to do one more thing. I want to move the flash to a automatic move to the newsletter folder. This is a little off topic from the sweep because it's just another rule. It allows you to create 2 rules. One is that this one here is going to operate. It's going to move it all to from this sender over to the newsletter folder by default. So now see there, it's moving all your messages. It'll do that for you automatically. Then it'll do the sweep program and delete the ones that every day when it gets a new one in, it'll get rid of the old one. So you have 2 things going on. So this is a visual way to create rules. If you, like I said, if you're familiar with Outlook, you used to have this little dialog box to pop in, you make your choices. But this you just drag and drop, answer the questions, and you can manage it and keep your mailbox cleaned up all those extra messages that you don't need to see anymore. And don't forget to subscribe to Old Guy Geek. Have over 150 Windows 8, and Windows Phone 8 videos, and adding more every day.